Hi everyone and welcome back to my more important analysis videos on Tuesday 4th of April with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Handtech Markets. Let's move on to cable, and what we have got on cable is the sort of failing really of the sterling rally. We saw that sort of initial sterling rally just rolling over, but then sort of it looked in the wake of Article 50 to be regaining the upper hand. But again, in the last couple of sessions, you've seen the sterling coming back under pressure to the downside again. A couple of bear candles, or certainly yesterday's bear candle, continuing to the downside today. Another sort of 40, 50 ticks down today, which sort of suggests, and certainly on these momentum indicators rolling over, that we are basically still trading sideways. And that will be the case whilst we're in terms of sideways trading. Whilst trading above the 123.45 old low, which is this blue line here, and the reaction low of 23.75, which if I can get my crosshair on it, I can't annoyingly, which came just around that 23.80 level really. Bit of a pivot of 23.80. Whilst you're trading above that band of support, I think you're still neutrally configured. Momentum indicators on the hourly chart, bearish bias slightly, but just the fact that this sort of support has just generally started to come back in around 24.20 today. Is helping to maintain this support, but it is sort of still with a mild bearish bias, considering we just rolled over and you've just formed a bear candle yesterday and a bear candle likely today. So there is a slight sort of tendency towards testing the supports 23.45, 23.75, but yeah, it's still uncertain, because basically it's just undone these two bull candles that we saw back end of last week. So two bull candles, two bear candles, zero sum gain really. So until you see these supports breaking down, I don't think you can really take too much in terms of direction. Obviously, the most recent candles are bearish, so you're sort of with a slight negative bias, but without the support being taken out, I don't think you'd want to get too sort of serious in terms of your market direction. With that in mind, you've got the resistance overhead from today's high of 24.95, 25.57 of yesterday's high, and with that in mind, I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.